Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm here to do a haul video. I shopped at various places. Some items I would not be able to show you because I gave them as gifts, and let's just dive right into it. Yeah, all right. So one of the first places I visited was it's a Christian bookstore. I think it's on Edward Street. Not Edward Street. It's the same street with NIB, where NIB office used to be. It's a little lower down. It was my girlfriend's birthday around Christmas. She's the 19th of December, and I really didn't know what to get her, and I went into that store, and I got her a really nice teacup with a lid, and it has something on friendship and asking God to bless this person and so forth, and she really appreciated it. And I got her a few little books to make up and so forth. And while I was there, I purchased this book. I'm not sure, it's $45. Sorry, it have two prices, but I think her book was $70, so I got her that. And I bought this book, The Power of a Praying Parent. I got this book for $45, right? I started reading it, and I like it because what I like about it, it have an area where you can write your little notes and so forth, right? While I was there, they have these magnetic bookmarkers, and you can't see it. Right, there it is. My lighting, I apologize for my lighting. It says, "My hope is in God all day long," Psalm 25:5, right? So it's magnetic, and you just put it here and it goes, right? You're getting 6 for $30. That's the one in Port of Spain, right? So the pattern is two-sided, so the words here and the pattern, right? So I left that store in December, and on Thursday I visited the Christian bookstore on Tunapuna Road in Tunapuna, right, where you get taxis to go to Hillview and to Eldorado, certain parts of Eldorado if you need to. And why was I in there? I wasn't there because one of my students at Guston, he did really good for his exams compared to the other female students. He did extremely well, and I decided to reward him, right? And I got him a book, a prayer book for teens. Should have different prayers in it, right, for different situations. I got him that. I think that was $45 or $41. And then I got him, I don't have it, but I will show you. My friend got me this book. Her name is Lizette. She got me this book last year as a gift, and I really wanted it, and she got it for me, right? I have now started to read it because you have to read one day at a time, right? Because it's like a devotion, and you have to reflect, and you have to get a journal. There's a journal to go with it and so forth. Anyway, when I went to the bookstore in Tunapuna, they had like a miniature of this, a size like this. It's like they compiled it, you know, they took out the meaty stuff and put it in a little book, and that book was $10. So I got the child that. I got him that and that other book. And then for my son's grandmother, he wanted to get her something, so there was a nice cup again for grandma, and inside the cup they always have a scripture in the inside. So both sides of the cup have, the first side had a prayer for grandma and the prayer, and then it have for grandmas, and then the inside, right? It was just like my friend's cup with a lid. It comes in a box. It's one something for it, right? So I got that, and then let me pause, I will show you. Then I picked this up for myself. It's a magnet for the fridge with a saying, "Be still and know that I am God." And this was only $10, and I really like it. I found that, you know, if you're on a budget and so forth, but you really want to get somebody something that they will appreciate and so forth, I found it is reasonable and you can get them something. I got his grandmother another one to rejoice in the Lord, something I can't remember, but he already gave it to her. So this was at Tunapuna store for $10. While I was there, I also picked up this Small Changes That Bring Results, 21 Days to Your Spiritual Makeover by Taffy L. Dollar. I don't know her. I barely have like religious persons that I know on the top of my head and buy books and stuff, so I'm now getting into it. So I'm going to learn as I go along, and you all are here to teach me as well. If you know and you all really like a person besides Joyce Myers, that's the only person I know. I have several books by her, and Joel Osteen. Those are all I know, and Cindy Trim, you know. So little by little I'm learning, right? As I said, my friend got me this for Christmas, so not for Christmas, last year. So Rick Warren, I'm learning that, you know, who he is, as well as TD Jakes and so forth. Anyway, so I haven't started to read this as yet, but I got this was $41, right? And as I said, this book, you need a journal to like reflect on stuff, because it's a 40-day reading, so you have to do it once a day. So you needed a journal, but I didn't get the journal to go with it, and the store didn't have the journal to go with it because I wanted it to match and so forth. But she had this journal, and I really find it was cute. There's other patterns. There's a blue one in a different pattern, and a pink. The pink was nice. If I didn't get it, I was going to take the pink. But when I saw this, I was like, no, I want this one. And this was $40. I really, really like it. It has birds on it, and it says joy, kindness, hope, love, faith, and peace. And at the back it says the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, and self-control. Right? So there it is. Yeah. And this is the inside. Birds again. And here you have the date, and there is a scripture. On every page there's a different biblical scripture. So yes, I know it's $40, and the cover isn't that hard, but it isn't that soft either. It's really nice. So I treated myself to this. I really like it. Yeah. And they too have the magnetic bookmarks, and they are cheaper. They are $22 for 6, while in Port of Spain I paid $29 or $30 for the 6. Yeah. So I'm just giving according to where you are, because if you live Port of Spain or San Juan, you're not going to travel to Tunapuna to save X dollars, which you're going to spend in transport. So Port of Spain is obviously closer, and you know, right? So that's with my Christian bookstore. Today I went to Super Farm because I went to the doctor yesterday, and he put me on some medication, and with the way things are going, there are a lot of generic brands and generic drugs, and I didn't want to get it, nor does he want me to get the generic ones. So I had to go to Super Farm to pick up the medication that's supposed to help me. Yeah, but we'll see how that goes, right? And while I was there waiting for my prescription, I was in the beauty lane, obviously, and I saw some stuff for my eyes, and I'm saying, you know, I don't have any eye creams. I was looking at a brand, and I wanted to try the brand, and right now I can't remember it on the top of my head, but I'm saying probably next 2 months I am going to go to Super Farm, and I'm going to buy the line. It's going to cost me a pretty penny, but I'm just going to try it for trying sake, and probably, you know, just to see a new product and so forth. So anyway, while I was there, my eyes fell upon this L'Oreal eye cream. It had this one, and there was one in a red tube. The one in the red tube was more money by some dollars, just some dollars. But I just preferred this one, even though that one said was safely saying could wear under makeup, and this one doesn't. I don't know. That one was in a tube, and normally I prefer tube stuff than jars where I have to dip my finger in. And basically it's the same ingredients, but I don't know. So anyway, I got this one. This cost me $101 and some cents, and it states it reduces puffiness, lines, and dark circles with caffeine. Right? L'Oreal cleanser and toner, hydro renewal or lotion, daily active moisturizer, and then step 3, eye defense. Right? Oh, this one you can wear under your makeup. Yeah, it does say that. It's okay, recommended for all skin types. Why is eye defense right for me? The light non-greasy gel cream is specially formulated to defend against signs of premature aging around the eyes. Right, so it penetrates the skin and near to the skin around the eyes, see visible results, reduce puffiness, smooth fine lines and wrinkles, diminishes dark circles. And the first ingredient is water. Right, and you can wear it if you wear contact lenses, which is a plus, and it's fragrance free. I tend to really prefer things that say goes for my combination skin, but I mean, it's an eye cream, I wouldn't die, right? So because I don't have an eye cream, the last eye cream I had was the tube that was in my project pan, finish whatever by whenever. Right, so that was the only one. That's the one I had, and that one was by, I can't remember right now. And ooh, when I came out of Superfarm, the thingy, the sensor really beeped. Now I know why she didn't deactivate this thingamajig in here. I'm trying to get it out of the box, and it's like, I don't know. I can't get it out. Okay, so you see, this is why the sensor went off. Okay, so it's glued to the box. Yeah. Right. Well, this is fragrance free. Really is fragrance free, but it has like glitter. And it's really jelly, and for $100 and something, it hardly has in it. Yeah, and I'm turning it the other way. Next thing, a whole $100 and something just comes flying out the jar. Yeah, so I picked up this, guys. I also went to Pennywise because I wanted to get the same student a gift bag, which it didn't have anything for meals, so they didn't even have gift paper that were meal. So, and then I got him a body spray and a little perfume just for him, to encourage him, you know, and he really did well. So while I was there, I picked up a few things for myself, and the first thing is this Beauty Treat gel nail polish, and it's number 8 Coral Bliss, and I paid $12.95. I really like it. I did have it on and I peeled it off. I was just testing it out. For those who are on Polish Holic, Caribbean Polish Holics on Facebook, I did post up a picture. Right, I got that. I bought this Santi gel and I didn't like it. So I bought two. The two that I purchased were really sheer. So I don't know if the other colors are different, but I know definitely I'm going back to Pennywise to get all the colors in this brand. This one is Ocean number 7. It's a nice teal, really pretty. I don't know if you all seen it there. I know my lighting sucks. And the last one I got was Sunshine. It's for me it's a neon green. It looks a little yellowish, but to me it's a neon. For me it's neon green and neon lime green, right? Also, I obviously picked up some M&M's for myself, but where I was in the first lane, they had like 2 chocolate and 1 yellow, because I don't really like chocolate. And then I look, and then I got the 2 yellow and the chocolate. So I got that for me. which will be my last. You know, my doctor put me on medication to do something, so yeah. And I picked up some nail files. Pennywise not carrying nice nail files anymore, so I need to find a new supplier. I'll have to go up Arima. Then I picked up this item because my son loves it, but I never tried this this fragrance before with him. He had the grapefruit one, or was it that I got it free? I think it was an oatmeal one that I got free. I can't remember, I'll be lying. And I went to purchase it and I find out $30 something. I was like, nah, knowing that we have 1,000,001 creams at home, nah, right? But when I went to Pennywise, the price dropped, guys. So that's why I purchased it, one, and I purchased it to let you all guys know that the price has dropped. And it's no other than the St. Ives Fresh Hydration Lotion. The girl told me that the coconut milk and orchid smells really good. So as I said, it used to be $38. It is now $25. So if you're a person who really likes this, jump on board. So this is what it comes out like, and you really smell the coconut. Yeah, it's fast absorbing. You see, it's already in there, right? Yannick really likes this because he's lazy to pump and then rub. While with this, you can just, he loves that aspect of it, right? So the last things I purchased, I picked up some stuff when I left Tunapuna Pennywise. I went into Wonderful World Tunapuna, and I picked up some Swarovski crystals for my nail, because you all know I do nails, right? So I picked up these clear ones for $25. They saying it's supposed to be Swarovski, but I was trying to see, normally Swarovskis give you the rainbow because it's real crystals. I am barely getting color from this, but I bought it. Yeah, I'm being honest. But I'm not getting the rainbow effect. I'm getting a little color, but not much. So this was SS9 in 3040. 3040 is the color, SS9 is the size of it. This one is the 12, so it's bigger, and this is 4253. It's it has a pink, yellow, topaz. To me, it's more on the topaz side. Yeah, I know y'all, my lighting really sucks and y'all not really seeing it, but this one was 25, and you're getting more than 25 pieces. 4, 1, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It looks like 30, right? Then I picked up 3656. That looks something like that. It looks exactly like that, but this is SS9, so it's smaller. And then I saw these purple ones. This one was 27. This one is giving you purple, topaz, and green, like an emerald green. And this is an SS12, so it's pretty big. Oh, my lighting sucks over here. Alright, so you're seeing it. And then the last one I got was $36.58. This was $27. They have some for $30 something too, but I really like this. And this one is SS9. Yeah, it's a really nice blue. And then yesterday, well, my doctor's in Woodbrook, so I had to pass through Port of Spain, and I saw this glue and I decided to pick it up for my gems. Because the glue that I'm using, I'm finding I'm getting problems with it. It's annoying me. So I picked up this, and this was $30. I hope I like it. The brand is Amazing Shine, and it's nail art glue. This was $30. So I hope I enjoy it. And yeah guys, that's the end of my haul. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any books that you think I should read, please let me know down below. Any writers that you like, Christian writers, and you think it will be a aid, anything, I'll appreciate it. And yeah, head on to the Tunapuna branch, because I saw something there that I really want. I really thought it was a something to hang, like a frame ornament with nice beautiful words for mother, but it's actually a cutting board. Guys, I really want it. I really want it. They really have some amazing cups. You know, you want to really give something buddy a gift. They really have nice things to suit your pocket, you know, like the magnetic bookmarks. You could get 6 for $22. You know, you buy 2 books at $35, $45. You know, you give the person 2, you have 4 remain to give to make up. You know, they don't have to get the whole 6, you know. So yeah, right. What else they have? They have the daily devotional books. They have everything. They have nice Bibles. They have nice water bottles. But in case anybody wants to get me anything, I would really like that cutting board. Just saying. Take care guys and be safe. Bye.